What up guys, it is A.F.C here bringing you another video into the Manchester Mode Show career. In our first game guys, we have got Tottenham, which is actually in the Cup, and in the second game we are back in the Premier League with Wigan. Hopefully we can get a good start out of this Tottenham game, especially because it is kind of a win game and we want to try and proceed into the Cup final guys. This is the semi-final, hopefully we can win. In the previous video, in the previous videos in general, I've actually asked you guys to do a bit of a comment question a day, post your favourite centre backs, your favourite left mids and stuff. And I gotta say, I'd like to say thank you very much for actually doing that, because 94 of you actually commented it on the previous video, and I think over 80 of you, something like that, on the goalkeeping one. That's actually phenomenal. I'm going to read out some of the ones as I did in the previous video. We got like Vidic was popping up quite often, PK was popping up, Phil Jones is one of the ones that really was like, oh my god, Phil Jones, everyone actually likes him. And what I was actually thinking of doing after like I go through the team, like a starting 11, is actually try and make a fancy team of like you've actually said, like Peter Schmeichel popped up quite a lot for goalkeeper, Phil Jones obviously for defender. And in this episode guys, I'm going to talk about midfielders. The reason that is because there's a lot of midfielders out there, and who is the best? Obviously we got like Iniesta's, but who is your favourite all time and obviously current? Of all time, mine has gotta be, I'll have to go with Gerrard guys. I know I'm not exactly a Liverpool fan, but I've always like been like, oh, Gerrard's a really good player, and like with Ultimate Team I've always been like a fan of actually wanting to get him in my Ultimate Team. So yeah guys, post in the comments, who is your favourite central midfielder? It can be attacking central midfielder, standing midfielder, or it could be a CDM. Mine at the moment, well, of all time, has got to be Gerrard. Actually an awesome player, and unfortunately injuries do that at the moment. But at the moment, for example, on FIFA you could say is Tarat. I think that's how you pronounce it. And I gotta say, he's actually a really good player. 4-star skills, I think it's 4 or 5. I think it's 5 actually. Really good player, can easily get past those guys who challenge it. We're going into our second game now, and we all got Wigan in the Premier League. So yeah guys, please comment on that, it'll be much appreciated. As well as commenting guys, please drop a like, and be much appreciated on that as well. Okay, so on the start of this game he pushed forward, and unfortunately it like touches Jarvis's arm or something like that as he runs forward, and I was like, oh my god, really? Come on Jarvis. And Jarvis has been playing really well lately. I think you've got 2 goals out of a possible 3 games, and by here we become very unfortunate to concede a penalty here, and I was wondering, why on earth is this a penalty? Why on earth is this a penalty? And I even watched it over, and it was just like, I don't even know why. But we got the trusty Vorm up to it, and look at that, what a save that is. If you have a look at the little tab as well, Vorm has not yet conceded a penalty in the Premier League. Now that is something to actually be proud of, and I gotta say, he's a really good keeper. It is with him, it's getting used to him how he actually plays. But a goalkeeper which I want to mention, he is Portuguese, and I can't remember his name. You can get him on Ultimate Team. He's basically the only decent Portuguese keeper, but he's an awesome one. But Routledge scores a better goal of whatever I was just talking about. Awesome player. We may end up making some subs as well guys. We end up bringing on Graham, but we end up conceding this free kick, which was rather unfortunate. From very good free kick in general anyway, but we don't want to be conceding free kicks. To go back to 1-1, I think that's 1-1, is that 2? I don't know, it might be 1-1, but I'm very disappointed with that, and you don't want to be conceding free kicks. This is where sometimes in my career I'm like, oh my god Vorm, seriously, but your ideas of what you're doing, I just want to really sell you so much. Yeah, it is currently 1-0, and we are playing not that well, and we end up going through here. Very unfortunate here not to score, and Barlett scores a nice volley, and beautiful, I gotta say, absolutely beautiful. And this is always his awkward moment when I do that celebration with him or anyone, they just stare at you on the floor. So yeah guys, I would like to say thank you very much for watching. The comment question of the day is, who is your favourite midfielder? Oh yeah, I want to clear up thing as well, is that someone posted a comment saying, why is these always about like football stuff? Because oh look at that, you cheeky sod. It is, I wasn't referring to your mind, don't worry, it's Rodriguez. It is that I'm thinking of making a fancy team. Like at the end of, I asked you guys like who's the favourite players. I could like say, guys, this is the team that you end up picking, and if I could make them on Ultimate Team, that'd be awesome. But the chances of that, because some of them are proper legends, very unlikely. So that's why it is guys, and I will end up coming more common question day in the future. But on this particular one, who's your favourite midfielder? So I'd like to say thanks for watching guys. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Peace out guys. Bye.